we've had a lot of questions come in from our contractor audience on reviews and the review process. What's the best practices for gaining a review? What's the best method to ask for a homeowner's review?
Great question. It starts with the ask, right? Because if you're not proactive, then you're going to be playing defense. And generally, the most unhappy homeowners are the first ones to write reviews. So it really does start with that ask. Second, what we recommend is a combo of making it personal. That's, face-to-face or over the phone, right? Because contractors have that established relationship with homeowners, right? So they want to leverage that and, make that part of the conversation of wrapping up any job.
Okay.
But that's got to be coupled with, third, technology. People need to use technology to write a review. They need to be on their device. They need to be on their computer. And if you're not following up that personal ask with technology, people move on with their day. They forget. It's less easy. So using a platform like Broadly's just makes it super simple. Systems like Broadly can integrate with Job Nimbus and other CRMs.
So should contractors pay for a review? Should they pay a homeowner if they offer a review? Should it be on the back of their card, when they make the ask?
I get that question a lot. I've seen businesses compensate owners or homeowners rather in a number of ways, maybe a gift card, maybe a discount on a service. Now, roofs don't generally get replaced several times a year. So the discount strategy, I don't think works best in this use case. If you make it easy for homeowners, they're happy to do it. So it's really not something that they have to do. We recommend just putting a little bit of investment and time into the process rather than feeling like they have to pay homeowners something that, if done easily, only takes a few seconds.
So take that money that you would pay as from a referral perspective or for a review and actually put it into making the process that much easier for your home.
Absolutely.
The big question, responding to positive reviews and best practices for responding to negative reviews, because we all know they're out there, right? You get the good reviews that we all love, those 5-star comments, and then you get those reviews that are just a half a star, 1 star. How do we go about really responding to those? What are the best practices?
So my recommendation, respond to every review. If someone took the time to give feedback on your Google page, Yelp, etc., acknowledge that, say thank you. That's all you have to do for the positive reviews. And of course, the negative reviews are a little more nuanced. What I recommend in that scenario is to acknowledge it's there and take the situation offline as quickly as possible. It's best to acknowledge the situation and then provide the homeowner with the next steps of action. And it really depends on what that scenario is, but it can be, we're calling you, or you call us, or email us. Give them a couple ways to engage with you.
And to get it offline.
Absolutely. Because, it's important to acknowledge that and show other people who read the reviews that you care and that you're taking steps to make things right.
So tell me a little bit more as we wrap up about the Broadly process and helping technology really merge that gap of making the ask for the review a lot easier for that contractor.
Sure. A little bit about Broadly. Roofers are our first customers.
Awesome.
Our CEO and co-founder is the son of a roofer, and his dad was really in the front of his mind when he developed this platform. So it's easy to use for both the business and the end consumer. If it's not easy, it won't get done. So that usability is really important to us.
So the integration of that, does it just, Job Nimbus aside, how would you guys integrate with, say, for someone who's just coming off of a job? And trying to get the review?
Great question. So we have some contractors who use our mobile app, like they're not in the office all the time, and that is a great way to combine that personal ask. When they're doing a final inspection of a job, they say, hey, we'd love your feedback. They open the Broadly app. Customer tells them, text or email, how would you like to receive this?
Okay.
They can send it instantly. They can put a delay on it. That way, it's top of mind right after they had the conversation and comes to the homeowner's device for follow-up.
All right, guys, thanks for joining us on this edition of Trending with Tiara. And Laura, thanks so much for being a part of this.
Thank you. My pleasure.
All right, bye.
Bye.